Okay. Today I'm going to show you how exactly the enterprise structure can be uh, assigned wherever, whichever we have defined on last Friday, right? So I'm going to show it how to assign it. Okay. So I'll open the sheet. Okay. I think that is not got saved. Let me try opening SAP system. Okay. SPRO is the transaction code to go back to configuration. So you should know this T code always, and SAP reference IMG, then going with enterprise structure. Okay. Definition part we have done. So under financial accounting, I can go and check the company code, company code JS07. Okay. JSW Steels Limited, I have defined that day, and I need to check what is the company. I think JSW009, I think. Let me check once. Okay. JSW009. Okay. So others 10, 11, someone created. Okay, no problem. Let's go with different enterprise details. Okay, when you're taking of any business process, take some other business scenario instead of JSW. Okay, that's okay. So now I'm going to link this company, okay, which is a hierarchy, top hierarchy in the system, okay, in the business. So I'm going to link this with the company code. How to do that? So everything will be done under assignment part. Okay, definition is done for all. Now I'm going with assignment. Okay, so these company and company code assignment is done by FICO consultant, but here we have to do because just for our process to continue, okay, or else it will not allow us to create a PO also. Okay, so here I'm going to search company code JS07 07. Okay, I'm going to link this J07 to this company 00 JSW 009. Okay, simple. So there will be multiple company codes are there. You should know which company code is belong to which company. In real time also, we'll have few, not like this. If they have multiple company codes in the business, then definitely 10 company codes will be there, and you are going to link the company for that. Okay, so business is different, the client is different, then you should know how to handle the scenario. That's it. Okay, so once you enter here, so one assignment is done, company to company code assignment is done, simple one. You can save it. Okay, so others, like whoever have any question or concern, please note down. Okay, so once I complete this, you can raise question on the subject which I am going to train today. Okay, save it. Okay, that was saved. Okay, I saved with the same CR number which was created first time. Okay, controlling area, the business, this area and all. Yeah, just forget it. Not required to link now. Okay, because there will be standard controlling area will be linked with the company code. We'll continue with that only. So major, you should know how to assign company code to company. Okay, then going with the general logic general. Okay, here you have to link the plant to company code. Okay, whichever plant I have created that day, so I'm going to link with the company code. Okay, here we have to go with new entry. Okay, you can able to see this icon next to change. This is for display and change, this is for new entry, and this for copy, and this for deletion. Okay, to select all, select block, or unselect all, deselect all, these three are the icon. Okay, and this is for undo change. You do some changes, you want to undo it, then you can go with this option. So you can see all the icons are useful here. Okay, go for new entry. Okay, JS07. Okay, and plant, I think JP01. Okay, and JS07 and JP02. Okay, see, when I enter again same, it will not allow JP02. Okay, so like this you can assign company code to plant. Now see, here itself I will show you one example whether the same company, sorry, this plant is now linked with this, right? Okay, now I will try to link 1000 company code with JP01, then check how the system will behave. See, this is a real live example. Okay, instead of reading any theory or blog or any YouTube videos. Okay, so here you can see the real time scenario where you cannot use same plant for multiple company code. The system shows an error. Okay, the plant JP01 is already assigned to company code J07. Okay, this is the interview question, so be sure about answer based on this only. If required, take the screenshot and print it and keep it with you. Okay, so this is a major question asked in the interview for the beginner and also for experienced people of 2-3 year experience. Okay, so who joined now, please unmute yourself. Mute yourself. Okay, so it's not possible to assign one plan to multiple company codes. This is a live scenario, live example. Okay, I'm reviewing this. JP01 2000 is not possible because already it is linked with assigned with JS07 business company code. Okay, now two entries are done, so everything is displayed automatically. Just I entered these two values and I saved it. Every time it will ask for the CR number. That time you should know what is your CR number. Don't save it with the latest, because now I'm using the server. You guys have same server access. When you log in with that, with your user ID, so this may populate automatically, or it may populate your CR. Just check, verify before saving it. Data was saved. Okay, any any problem is there or concern is there, you can reach out me or June or Nayan, okay, respective POC for you guys. Okay, now okay, once it is created, you can check back also whether JP01 is linked or not. See, JP01 JP02 is linked, you can cross verify. Okay, deletion also possible, you can use this delete option. Okay, and you can delete it. Example, I'll show it. See, deletion happen, number of deleted entries there. Okay, deletion is happened. If I save it, okay, it got data saved. If I go back and check again, JP02, try to avoid deleting the things. See, there is no entry. Now again I will go and do the entry for JP02. While creating only, think twice. Okay, don't delete entries from the system, and also don't delete others entry, because they will be working on some scenarios and all. So if you delete, their process will be like disturbed. Even they don't know where to again maintain. If you are like in a basic learning stage, they don't know how to handle the issue if they get error. Okay, this is about the linking company code to plant, like assignment. Now I'm going to materials management. Okay, here I should know which company code should assign to which purchase organization. Okay, I'll go inside this. So company code level, it's a company specific purchase organization we are going to assign. Okay, and also we have to assign purchase organization to plant, because you just imagine one company could have multiple plants. Okay, if you want to procure goods to multiple plants with the same purchase organization, then definitely you have to assign that to a company code and plant both. Or else during purchase order creation time, you will get an error saying that this purchase organization is not belong to this company code or maybe plant. That error will come. You just try test it without connecting, without assigning to a company code or without assigning to a plant, how the system will behave. Okay, so here you're not required to do any new entry. You can observe this. The plant and company code entry is like new entry you are going to do, but in the screen you are not going to do new entry. You're going to search the purchase organization. I think, what is our purchase organization? Anyone remember? Let me search here. J star. Okay, J star. Okay, so JP10, Central Purchasing Organization, I have created. Okay, JP10, okay, which is centrally used for the company code JS07. Okay, save. Okay, now imagine we have a separate purchasing organization for plant also. Okay, JP01 and JP02, two plants are there. Okay, then imagine we have to manage a plant specific purchase organization, or you can use same purchase organization for the business. Okay, so you can go and assign directly this JP10 with the plant JP01 and JP02. Okay, that I'm doing now. Okay, assigning that plant to a purchase organization. Then later I may go for a new creation of plant specific. Example, JP02 plant needs separate purchase organization for some other procurement purpose. Then I can go and create new purchase organization, and then I can assign that purchase organization to the plant level. Okay, now I'm going to link JP10. See, here you can go for multiple options. You have both can be created, like both option have open to enter. JP10, JP10, then I'll go with JP01. If another purchase organization is there, JP11, okay, that I have to link with JP01 as a plant specific, then I can link here. Okay, but it's not required to again link with the company code. That you have to check once. Okay, so that is the testing part. First I am going with the central purchase organization with these two plants, which is responsible to procure the goods for these two plants. Okay, save it. Okay, now I don't have any standard purchase organization or reference purchase organization. Reference, I can use JP10 as a reference, okay, for the plant or whichever I'm going to work. But standard is not created yet. Okay, how to do that? So, okay, I will first define one purchase organization which will be considered as a standard one. Okay, maintain purchase organization. I'm going to create new entry. JP11 will be the central standard pure purchase organization. Okay, so this is a new standard purchase organization I'm going to maintain. Why it is required? Standard purchase organization is required for the procurement of special goods, special procurement purpose. Okay, when I talk about special procurement process and what all the special procurement process can be handled in SAP, that time I will tell you how to use this standard purchase organization. Okay, in the system, just you now you just create one standard purchase organization and go back and link it now. So assign standard purchase organization of plant. Okay, example, I'm dealing with some special procurement with the plant JP01. Okay, then JP11 will be considered as a standard purchase organization for the settlement purpose. Here also I'm going to use the standard purchase organization. This one we should ask with the business. So how you are dealing the special procurement business currently without SAP, then you should educate, or you should convince, or you have to tell them, okay, we have to keep separate organization, purchase organization. They are responsible to clear all the special procurement related payment, or maybe the settlement value, whatever to be done for the vendor. Okay, so I'll come to that part when I talk about P2P cycle, what is procurement to pay cycle, how it will work, how the metal will be procured from vendor, all that will be discussed. This you should understand first enterprise structure completely, how to create, how to manage all these things. Okay, now I've done with standard purchase organization creation plus assignment. Okay, now I'm going to use a reference purchase organization, how to maintain reference purchase organization. Okay, so example, see, JP10 is a central purchase organization, and or you can say standard purchase organization is JP11. Okay, so to deal with any policy conditions or whatever related setup which is maintained in the central level, just imagine. So I am taking JP09, right? I think JP10. JP10 is the reference purchase organization for the standard purchase organization which I have created, or maybe I'm going to create multiple purchase organization in the business. Okay, there will be one reference purchase organization. From that, we are going to refer all the policies, conditions, or related procurement activities. Everything will be decided in the that purchase organization will be considered as a reference. We are referring something from there. Okay, any decision, major decision to be done, or you have to procure something centrally, something on for the business, and all will be, we will be going to refer the purchase organization which is taken as a reference purchase organization. It's just a assignment part will be done here. Okay, then system will understand whenever you do some any update, so we are going to refer this purchasing organization. Okay, at least in the system you can go and see, okay, which is the reference purchase organization, let me check and go and discuss with the business. Okay, that will be added in the system here. Okay, at least you'll have some tracking thing, tracking option will be there. Okay, okay. This is about assignment part. Okay, and there is no assignment of purchasing group. Okay, which we have created on Friday. Okay, purchasing group. Okay, which we are not going to assign anywhere. Okay, now all these assignments are done. Okay, so with the each and every assignment we have taken care. Now there is no assignment for store location because we have defined and maintained in the same screen only. Okay, with respect to the plant. So if you are like a little confused about whether we have to assign a store location to any plant and all, no. Okay, so assignment part is not there for the store location. We are maintaining the store location. You can see in the defining option, you're going to maintain the store location. When you click on this, so it will pop up for the plant, which work area you are going to maintain and what all the store locations are there. Okay, please go through again last session which we have discussed about plant and store location maintenance. Okay, now everything is done. Now how to view this structure? Okay, note down this T code EC01, okay, which is used after creation of all the structure. Okay, maybe enterprise structure you have done completely. Then you go to the structure option, then click on navigation, then click on this option. It'll take few seconds because a lot of data is maintained. So I'm going to search now. JS07 is my company code. You have to remove this 100 and make it as 999. Okay, maximum search will be done here if you enter it like this. It's just after hit, it will go and check all 999 entries. Okay, and don't ask like 1000 entries not there or not in the system. Maximum, okay, 999 company code will be there in the real time business. I don't think one company will have more than 999 company codes. Okay, JS07 is a steel limited. You can double click on this. Okay, this will give you the structure, complete structure now. Complete structure. Okay, so you have to put this in an Excel sheet. What you are maintaining on daily basis, right? Okay, you have to put this Excel sheet. Okay, in that way only I am training you guys to document your in a practice session on daily basis or a weekly basis. So I'm not maintaining. You would have seen many trainers or guider will do their own documentation in Excel sheet or somewhere. I don't do because I will make you guys to do it. Now I'll remember every details over here. I'll come to EC01 and I'll track which is my company code, which is my plant and purchase organization. But why you should do is because if you get it a real time, what are all the steps to be followed, how that document will be done, everything you will be clear about it. Okay, that will help you if you get into a consulting side completely and you start following that system over there. Okay, practice is must weekly basis 20 hours you should practice. If I train 5 hours, 20 hours practice. Okay, see now how to drill down. Example, see, JSW Steel Limited is the company code and company is JSW 00001. And see here under this plant, you can drill down and you can see what all the storage locations are maintained. Okay, JS01, JS02, 03, 4, 5. Okay, so like that same, you can check for the plant JP02, which is the storage location. And in case you want to check which purchase organization is linked with this plant, you can click on this and you can see purchase organization which is linked, JP10. Okay, here you don't get any reference purchase organization or standard purchase organization maintained because that is specifically for the special procurement purpose, okay, which will not show in this structure. Wherever plant is assigned, okay, with that respective purchase organization, that will show here. And also if you want to see for JP02, if different purchase organization you are going to maintain for this, then it will show in the system here, some other purchase organization. You can try out like that. Okay, so different scenario you can create and you can maintain it. And here see purchase organization, you can see which are all the plants are company code. See, with this central purchase organization, you can see the company code is also maintained and plant also assignment is done. So like this you can view the purchase organization linkage. Okay, this is about uh, how this structure can be viewed. Now I'll go to SC10 and show you the history of our define and assignment part. Okay, I'll go here, remove this, and I put the user ID which you're using. Okay, so here you can check what and all things we have done here. See, today we have done assignment plan to company code, assignment of purchase organization, then company code to company. Okay, and assign purchase organization to reference purchase organization, standard purchase organization to reference one. I think not reference to the plant. I think, yeah, standard purchase organization to the plant. Okay, so like this you can do the assignment and structure you can define. Okay, now example I want to see like, okay, how this plant and company code we have done, which table is get stored, where this data will get stored. Okay, I'll just open here, V maintenance, and here you can see T001K and T001W. Okay, these two are the table, okay, where the plant and company code assignment will be there. Okay, I will show it one by one. T001W will store the plant and this will be the company code. Okay, so I'll go to transaction SC69. Okay, this transaction all business user will not have access. Okay, only consultant SC69. Enter, then you'll see a screen where general table display. You can check execute option is there online, then background, number of entries, then many details are here. You can see select all, deselect all. Okay, and then you can see here change settings and all. Now I'm going to enter the table details T001W. Okay, when I enter this T001W, okay, this table stores all the plan details. Whichever you do in the SPR screen will get stored here. Example, if I want to check JP01 to JP02, okay, series. This is from and to. If you have 10 plant, you can enter from and to, or if you have only 2 plant, go to this option more and click on this here, enter, and go for multiple selection. Sorry, I'll remove this. Go for new entries. Okay, JP02, execute this. Okay, now if I execute this, it will give all the details about the plant and all. Whatever I have maintained in the SPR screen will come here. Address, the language. If I give more details over there, I'll get more data here. Okay, so that is a way you can check how this table are getting updated. Okay, T001K is for the assignment like evaluation area where and all we have done, right? Example, company code is what? JS07. Okay, execute. Okay, see here for these two company codes, okay, we have assigned this plant JP01 and JP02. Okay, which assignment we have done, that is a linkage you can see in this T001K. If someone asks what is the table where it's stored when you assign the company code to plant, that much they will not ask. Okay, these are all the questions will not be asked much. If they ask such questions, you should know about this table which where exactly it is getting stored. Okay, example, if I want to check for uh, other, wait, let me show other few tables. Just a minute. Okay, so under this you can see the tables, which table is getting stored. For example, I will take define plant. Anywhere define plant is there. Okay, here. Okay, so which table is getting stored? So address. Okay, address and all will store under this table. Okay, activity. ADR 10, 11, 12 like that. So now I will click on this. So there are different tables are there which stores, okay, address and all. Then here I will click on maintenance data. Okay, where you can see T001W where plant data are maintained. Okay, now I'll check for the company. Okay, I'll click on this T880. Okay, T880. Okay, see here global company data. Okay, if I check our JSW009, it will give these details. Okay, whatever details we have maintained there. In case I want to see how many entries are there in the system, I can click on this number of entries. Okay, see with this only one. If I remove this, okay, I'm keeping open and checking number of entries. So 187 entries are there in the system. Means 187 company details are maintained here. If I execute this, okay, this will give all the data which is created by you or others. Okay, TV tag, or if the latest one is generated, maybe this will be there, or maybe the this is based on the number, small number first it will come, 1 2 3 4 something. Example, I'll make it in a descending order. See, 7 is first, then 25, 26, 843. So in the small number too, the more number it is going to display. Okay, now I'll check for other example. Okay, maintenance store location. So which table it gets stored? T001L. Okay, you can remember T001W is for plant and T001L is for store location. You can see here number of entries. See 25,000 entries are there. Okay, example, if I want to see only for JP01 plant, then I can enter this value and execute it. I'm able to see the store location which I have maintained. Okay, like that you can go and check all the details, all the detail which you maintain, all the structure you maintain, and check which table stores, and go and check and just verify, just for your understanding. Not, it's not required, because whenever you create any data, it will store only. When you delete it, it will remove from the table level. Simple. Okay, because next time when you go and display, it should retract from the table level only. Okay, and also you should know few few field technical name. Example, you talk about plant is a description in the real time. Okay, works is like a SAP terminology. System will understand only based on the field name, will not understand based on the plant. When somebody is writing a code or program, they use this field to write, and they write the logic using all the fields, equal to, not equal to, some conditions. Okay, if this plant is this, then what to get. Such kind of coding will be done based on the field technical names. You should know a few technical names like works, elgot, matnr, okay, burks, books for the company code. Example, if I go to T001K, see company code is like burks, violation area is bw key. Okay, should know a few key fields or technical name of the particular uh, uh, terminology you should know. Okay, this is about enterprise structure definition and assignment. So now Q&A. Please open your, like, please ask your questions if you have any.
Yeah, Prashant, good morning, Neeraj here.
Good morning, Raj. Yeah.
Just want to know that if we have made, apart from central purchasing organization, since plants have specific purchasing organization assigned to with them also, so if we want to assign those along with the central purchase organization, how we have to do it? How we have to link it with the plant and and everything?
Okay. So that, see how we did it today for the central purchase organization. Okay, the same way you can define more purchase organization which is required in the business. Okay,
Okay.
you can go and assign to plant level and company code level. I will
Okay.
show in a real next session. Okay, for a few purchase organization I will go and create. Okay, I'll
Okay.
only assign to plant level, I'll not assign to company code level. Then how system will behave, such kind of scenarios I will show it. Okay,
Okay.
then you'll understand more better about that concept.
Okay. Okay.
There will be different purchase organization like plant specific, cross plant, cross
Yeah.
company code. Okay, example,
Yeah.
now you are dealing a business with the JS07 as a company code. Maybe there will be another company code JS08.
Yeah.
Okay, then you want to purchase the product or material, or some material like mass they want to purchase for both company codes. Okay, then how you use this purchase organization, that will come into picture.
Okay.
Then it will be a cross company code, right?
Yeah.
Right, how to assign and all you should know in the system. So we will
Yes.
we will try that also.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Okay. Thank you, Prashant.
no problem. Yeah.
Hi, Prashant Venkat here.
Hi Venkat. Yes.
So, Prashant here, based on the different types of purchase organization, we have different types of assigning. I mean, different ways.
Yes, based on the different terminology or maybe the business perspective. Okay, we should know which can be assigned. Example, I am talking about standard purchase organization. Whether to assign to the particular plant or not, we should decide. If that plant is working on special procurement process, then you should know, okay, which is the standard purchase organization can be assigned. That you should ask with the business. Do you have any standard purchase organization in the system? Or maybe you can ask like, are you following any special procurement like consignment, pipeline? So these are all discussion I will do in the coming sessions, okay, where you'll understand more about it. Okay, if that's the case, you have to list out all the purchase organization they are handling right now, like the system, okay, not in SAP. Then you have to take down all that purchase organization details. Then you have to decide which is what. If they're procuring the material centrally for the company codes level, then it will be considered as a central purchase organization. But is plant wise they are handling few purchase organization, then you should know how to assign the plant and company code level both. Okay, so assignment process will be same, the same transactions. Go and enter the plant, enter the details of purchase organization, and save it. But business side, you should know how to understand the requirement. Okay, maximum whatever I explained, that purchase organization only will be there. Central will be there, plant specific will be there, and this standard purchase organization, reference purchase organization, like that. Okay, so you should know how to shuffle accordingly. Okay, first you should know all these things first, understand it, and go for action. Then in coming days, when you test it, when you create purchase requisition or purchase order, how the system will behave, that is called testing. In real time also we will do the testing after doing all this, say, cases. Okay,
Oh, yes, Prashant.
any
And
question
Prashant, I
from?
have one more question.
Okay.
Regarding customization request, right? CR, like you, as you mentioned, like we need to make sure we should be using one CR
Mm-hmm.
whenever we are saving any of the, I mean,
Correct,
working
correct.
on different types, right? So,
Majorly, see, this enterprise structure is like one complete changes, right? One complete part. So better always we have to keep one CR. So the moving that one client to another client will be easier instead of keeping 10 or 20 CRs. Even basis team also will get confused. Okay, how many CRs do you have? Which is all the CRs, like that. So better to keep one CR to move the changes to next client. That's the reason I'm just saying use one CR to save it. And even for us here to track, example, okay, Venkat working on this work. Okay, so I can go and view that CR number with your ID, and under one CR task I can see many changes you have done, and I can go and review it. That's it. Okay, this is that's why I'm asking. So do you have any concern on that to creation of one CR?
no Prashant, but while working on the enterprise structure, right, most of the time I was seeing one CR, like, but I didn't see any new CR got generated.
If
So
you
it by
if you generate new, it will generate. If not, it will call for the old CR which you have created. That's it.
okay,
Okay, it will populate first time which you have created, right? The same will populate next time. So new will not generate automatically until unless you click on that new creation option. Okay.
okay, Prashant. So for example, if you are working like two to three different enterprise structure at the time, it may ask
No, no. Even
different.
even
Yeah.
if you create multiple enterprise structure, okay. So that time, if you are if you are using the same CR number, means it will store there only. In case you want to create new CR for different changes, okay, then you create new request and you save it. And why you are creating multiple enterprise structure if you are working on one client? Is it necessary? No, right?
Yeah. But
Right.
anyhow, it will not impact, right? But the thing is, like, it will create us problem, like, to track all our changes what we are
But
doing.
see, you have to think like, God, is it necessary?
No.
See, today I'm going to do breakfast. If I have multiple breakfast, then I'll eat it. Okay. Then if it's necessary, I will do it, right? Like same way in the business, if I need something, then I'll go with a multiple requirement. If not, the existing only used. We have to always simplify our work. So example, my way of work will be different, Venkat work will be different, Preetham will be different doing it. Okay. But SAP says, please follow my standard. Don't apply your own way of working like that. So when we follow one system, so all will be following that same, right? So there is no much complication will come up. Okay. So that's the reason using CR one is always good if you're doing one complete enterprise structure. Even if you're in the coming days many customization will be done, then you are using same CR, it's always good. Okay.
Okay, Prashant.
Okay.
And Prashant, one more.
Mhm.
Like we have like new entries, right? Like we have new entries in the drop down and all. So there I see block option. So at what time? I mean, when we'll be using that one?
Can you repeat which you're talking about block?
Uh, like defining the structure, right?
Okay.
We see in the I mean FI.
Mm-hmm.
I saw like the block change new entities. We have options, right? Different options. Just now
Mm.
is shown us.
Okay.
So at what time we'll be using that block option?
Block we are, wait, let me check once. We are not working on any blocking part and all. So are you talking about SPRO definition or assignment?
Under SPRO we have definition, right?
Okay, let me open it. Able to see my screen, right? Okay, I'll log in again.
Yes.
Edit, change, details, new entry, copy as, delete, and undo change. Which one can you tell me so
Here,
I can
next to deletion, that tab only. Neeraj. Sorry, Prashant.
deletion tab? This is not block, it's undo change,
Next
right?
to that.
Select all, select block. Okay, this one, right?
Yes, select block.
Okay.
Yes.
Block means this one, not that block. Example, you want to select a particular block. Example, I'm just clicking on this. See, block is selected, right? I did not
Okay.
click here. I just clicked on here. Block got selected. So this is a
Okay.
select all, means all will get selected. If you want to unselect it, this is the unselect one. Okay. Block means, yeah, this is a block, right? BLOXC, yeah. That both meaning will be same. But in this case, block is this.
Yes, Prashant.
Okay. So others, anyone have any questions? And whoever not there in the first week who are in a shift, right? So Prasanna and Manjunath and few. So okay, you just stay back. I mean, I will close this session. We'll save this recording, and again I will rerun the Zoom. Please join again. I want to talk to you. So if any concerns, questions are there, so that will be clarified today. Because this week all should be available for all the sessions. Another 4 days. Okay, I'm talking about multiple things. Please be there, because initial stage when you attend all the sessions, then it is good to run all the 40-45 sessions. Any questions we have now?
Prashant, Neeraj here. One
Yes,
more
Neeraj.
question.
Yes, Neeraj.
We have defined one reference purchase organization.
Mm-hmm.
As for my kind of reference purchase organization, what you have told is the organization where the terms and conditions will be same for or will be referred for other purchase organizations also. Can it
Exactly.
be changed also? Like,
Yeah, that can be changed when you are referring something. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
So, example, I am taking this is the bottle. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this have a bottle cap and this step and some shape. This will be there. You can refer this completely bottle to recreate another one, or maybe working out, and you can remove this. Okay, I don't want this one line. I want only this line, right?
Mm-hmm.
That can be referred, but the bottle will be same, right? Design will be same, look will be same. Same way in the purchase organization also, you can refer standard one, which is used maximum places like in their business. So okay, because there they will work a lot of things on that purchase organization. Okay, working on terms and condition, many people will involve and do that process, right? So why to again sit back and do all the research and work, right? So to minimize the part, already it is working, it is standard one, maybe sorry, reference one is the best policy or terms and condition maintained, you can refer it. Okay,
Okay. Okay. Okay, Prashant. Thank you.
no problem.
My question,
Yes, Pritham, go ahead.
like you have showed us, like we have to, uh, um, what we have, like purchase organization. You referred, you have linked between purchase organization to reference purchase organization, right?
Okay,
If we have several reference, several purchase organization means we have to enter separately, like, or we
exactly.
have any.
Yeah, no, we have to enter separately. Example, you have a 10 purchase organization in this in the business. Okay, you have to refer one purchase organization. You have to do the entry like individually.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Good question, Pritham. So, anyone have any question? Chaitanya, Naush, Prasanna, Durga, Ronak. Hey, Ronak, you have to go through the previous sessions, discussions and all, right? Maybe you have missed out. So please
Yes, yes.
go through it and cover it as soon as possible. So
Yes.
yeah, be aligned with this system.
Just wanted to ask, can I create multiple reference organizations or there will be just one?
So is it required?
No, if
I'm
required,
asking you. I'm asking you. Is it required in the business?
generally I don't think so. It will be required.
Then not required. Just leave it. Right?
We can definitely, right?
No, why? Why?
If
I'm asking why. See, if you're going to
actu-
create something, why you have to create that? You just justify me, then I'll tell you whether it to be done or not.
Actually, it shouldn't be, but just for as a curiosity, I was asking.
No, don't do that mistake. Even in real time also, real life also. If it is required, then only go and do it. In the business
Okay, sure.
also, okay. If it is
Yeah.
required, then we have to do it. Okay. Just
Okay,
I'm
no
okay.
problem.
I'll be very little. Sometime I'll tell like this. Don't worry because it is required. Because when I say like this, then you'll not think about which is not required. You don't try it.
Okay, no issue.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
But Prashant, according to me, sometime it is required. Like if a company is a big organization, it has to deal with many other small companies. Some may have the GST conditions with them. Some may have not have GST conditions with them. So then they have to change the reference organization depending on upon the client.
They
Then
may
they have.
change, they may change, but I always say you have to keep one is reference with the maximum coverage, or
Yeah.
else you just imagine, okay, you are creating multiple reference organization, okay, then you are going to maintain it in a different way, okay. So may chance of confusion will be a lot, whether to refer
Yeah.
or not and all. Maximum we have to cover with the one reference purchase organization maximum.
Okay.
Worst case, okay, worst case you are not able to refer it, that one, okay,
Hmm.
you have to keep another reference purchase organization, then okay we can go for it. But as a consultant, okay, we should convince them, the business majorly, okay,
Okay.
as much as like we could go with less data and less details in the enterprise structure, it's always good. Instead of keeping many reference purchase organization, again the business will get confused, okay, whether to go with this, go with that, okay, that purchase organization referred for this. so, so many confusion will be there.
Yeah.
Okay, in the worst case, yeah, you're saying some GST and all different cases are there. Then you have to define two reference purchase organization maximum case, maximum.
Hmm.
Not possible with one. Then okay, you can think of doing for the going for the next.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Thank you, Prashant.
even our mind also will think, right. When we have one option, we try to analyze and make it in a better way. When we have many, okay, दूसरा भी है, देख लेंगे.
Yeah.
That will be there, right?
Okay, okay. Thank you, Prashant. Thank
Okay,
you.
no problem, Neeraj. I'll check about this. Okay, in my present client. So I'll go and see whether how many reference they have used, whether one or multiple. I'll come back. Okay. Others, do you have any questions? If not, we'll wind up the session. We'll catch up tomorrow. I'll update what is tomorrow's agenda. Okay. Most probably, I will talk about procurement to pay. Okay. So in real time, how we manage this P2P cycle. It's not in SAP. Then how we can map it into SAP. In reality, that may take another 2-3 days. We'll manage this complete week to understand P2P cycle in business plus SAP screen. The front end I'll complete for the P2P. Then the next week we'll work on completely on customization or maybe master data part like that. Just we'll go with the proper flow. Okay. So for your work and all, it should require that only I'm going to cover. Okay. Good day then. We'll close this session and again I'll launch. So please join whoever want more clarity for the last week session. Okay. Thank you all. Bye. Good day.
Thank you, Prashant. Good day to you
No
also.
problem. Bye bye.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Prashant.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.